Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alliance from Alabama, weighing in at 320 pounds, Big Bad Jim B.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent, representing the Authority from New Jersey, weighing in at 210 pounds,
Everyone else might be fooled, but I see right through this individual's pleasant manner. There's a dirty player in there.
Well, Saxton, you must have exceptional vision, because I see a superstar who would never kick someone when they're down.
But Corey, we just saw them do that in a match not long ago.
Well, maybe Corey needs glasses.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
The superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself facing one here tonight.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stand up to anyone in this locker room, which sometimes gets him into trouble, but is definitely one of his more admirable traits as a competitor.
Never backing down from any challenger, no matter what.
But don't discount the man he's facing, a man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started. Oof. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. What an arm drag. Effective arm drag. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Oh, what a kick. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Counters. Ooh.
Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now.
That will leave you stunned.
Hooked up it. Backdrop suplex. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Oh, look out.
Right on point. Forget about it.
And that blow has him wavering.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Can he do it? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Still in it.
Armbar, leg lock, submission.
Oh, man. Quick as a cat, just like that. That was a thing of beauty.
Shoulder tackle.
Turns it around. Trouble in paradise.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Off the ropes.
Flying out of danger there.
Oh, what a rock into the cover. This might be it. Kick out just before 2.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Jaw-shattering boot.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Pops up there, into the powerbomb. I don't think he's going to get up after that one.
2. Amazing.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, you would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Oh, man. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Getting tossed.
Not targeting the arm. Momentum's completely with him now.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
Headed back toward the ring, maybe to avoid the countout. Ooh!
And he now slides back into the ring. He's looking to make a moment here.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Fell off with an elbow.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut. Oh, that's just insulting.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Oh! Right on target with a stop to the gut. Oh, ouch!
Misses big time.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Wards that off. What a response. Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
No, stops the count at 2.
How?
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Oh, you can tell he's looking to end this here.
Audrey looking right to the face creates the separation.
And is he? Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding now.
These men have been giving each other such a...
Look at this. Flips into a cutter. Holy moly. Went for it all. Is this it?
Here's the pin. And he's still in the game.
Within inches of victory, only only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter. He's got this one in the bag now.
The cover.
You gotta give him credit. I don't know how he pulled it off, but he did. Oh, I know. Talk about a sore winner, I guess.
All that credit is lost now.
Good
You
point.
won.
This issue was so personal. You guys can't be surprised.
Oh, I'm surprised about this. He's got a freaking table. Don't you think this is a little overboard, Corey?
It's not about what I think. This superstar clearly has malicious intentions.
Oh, no.
The table is exploding.
We are about to see something good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Authority from New Jersey, weighing in at 225 pounds, Super Smooth Joe S.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Things are about to get good.
They think you can tell us what to
And his
do.
opponent, representing the Alliance from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Body.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
What the? He can't do that.
He just did, Saxton.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
Ian pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, nice bulldog. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Dodges away.
Picture perfect drop kick. Uh-oh.
Headbutt to the gut!
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Devastating kick. And he slides him back to the mat. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Shoving him away. Oh, so athletic.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Isolating the arm.
He's let wide open here.
his plan with a series of forearms. He's got him square in his sights here.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Into a rear waist lock now. Ooh!
A change in control here.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock. Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Knee straight to the back.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Bam!
Oh, stop.
A defensive elbow to the gut. Ends that.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, the barricade.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Moving into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside.
That's ruthless striking.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Bang, what a boot. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Well, that changed.
And now he gets back into the ring.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner.
A big loss after that count out.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by count out.
The way this is going, we might need local law enforcement to get this under control.
This is certainly one way to shorten your career.
Fighting in such treacherous territory is a one-way ticket to the infirmary. Side headlock applied.
Oof. For a
Good
punch.
measure.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Oof, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
Well, I don't know how pent up it is anymore, Saxton, but sometimes you just have to fight it out, free of any of the confines of the ring or the officials. This isn't about having a decisive winner. This is about letting that frustration out.
This is one way to get out of it.
Fist to the skull.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Oh, he scouted that one.
Oh, man.
Running knee lift. Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder. Boom. Big boot. Well, he's up there. Now what?
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
He's climbing up that ladder. Only going to escalate the situation. Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there. He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now. Samoan drop. Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows. Got them off their feet here.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Ooh. Look at this. This can't be good.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
Boom. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Kick to the gut. And, oh, brutal forearm. Caught with a neck breaker.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Float up. Uh-oh. Turns that in his favor. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Up high.
Ow. Wow. Cross body.
Oh, runs right into the table. Oh, man. It is his time to take care of business.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Bang. Vicious boot. Targeting the arm now. Snap headbutt. Oof.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Ow!
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Oh,
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Countering each other again and again.
now he's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What a
Spear! Spear!
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
through the glass.
What destruction! Stomp right to the back of the neck on a KTFO!
Thanks for coming. Kinshasa!
Man!
And that's it. Thanks for coming.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Drop kick with precision.
Standing on production boxes and shipping crates, willing to fight anywhere and everywhere.
The old forearm smash combo. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Punishing boot.
Ooh, man!
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Kick to the gut.
Double under.
No official needed here. We've been waiting to see this superstar face off against the champ for a while, and tonight we're going to see if he has what it takes.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Still early goings here for these men.
Implanted by the DDT.
Oh. Ooh.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Locks up.
That'll move you back. Striking with an A.
Evasive maneuvering there.
A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
Turns it around.
These two have learned each other so well.
What a reversal. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
A reversal. He saw that coming. And an elbow.
He dodges out of danger.
Side headlock applied.
What a good measure. You want to be calculated, but you should also need to...
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Back into the ring now.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Picked up and being carried around now. Gets a chance to win it here. Strong kick out there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Has her opponent down and...
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
dropping the leg.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Uh-oh.
Going for the ride.
Choke slam. Pin.
Here we go.
And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oof, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oof.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, ouch.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oof, good touch.
Has to. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Ooh. Good God. goodness, Molly!
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Elbow puts an end to that. Ooh. Measuring their opponent. Looking to pick their spot.
Able to time to end this. Gotta make the most of it now.
Right into the cover. Into the cover.
Amazing! I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the rep...
Here's the windup. And fastball punch. He's going for the cover.
For the win. Got it. No, just a 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
He wants it one more time.
Can that be it? Can that be all he needs?
2. He kicks out somehow.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Reverses it and plants the knee.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope. Push.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Ooh, now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
DDT.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he had that scouted. Making way towards the top rope.
We'll take things into the ring.
Launching. Wow. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Blackjack.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Against the turnbuckles.
Boom!
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating. And he's going to the top. From the top. Elbow drop. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. Well, that was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what's the point?
A little reminder. What an egomaniac.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains And that superstar will be declared the winner.
And here comes one of my favorites.
On the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
Certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance. That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
What should we expect to see from her here tonight?
Well, I fully expect to see her play within the rules here. She simply has too much respect for the business and her opposition to fight dirty.
Gauntlet Eliminator match underway, starting with our first two competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in. So let's see the early strategy in play. Press slam. Stiff headbutt.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And she quickly turned that around.
Trouble is looming. Hold on, look who's here.
He looks ready to do battle in the gauntlet.
Kick gets caught. Exploder suplex.
Such impact. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Gauntlet matches can be so unpredictable. Is there any real strategy here, or is it really something where you just have to kind of play it by ear?
Well, luck's obviously a major part of a gauntlet match, Cole, especially when it comes to your entry number. But like with any other match, there are still major keys to success. Gauntlets are ultimately about stamina. If you're one of the first two competitors, you're going to need a lot of it. And the gauntlet carries on, gentlemen.
And this edition is not making it any easier for these superstars.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Sent to the corner.
From the opposition.
Come
veteran, guys.
He's fresh, and he knows that this is his opportunity.
She's launched out of the ring.
Oh, short 12 line hits its mark.
Pull the hair. And he goes for the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Uh-oh, look who's here.
And this gauntlet just got a whole lot more difficult.
Power drop kick.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Powerful kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Jarring punch. And she anticipated what was coming. Tucking out the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down. Big flying forearm.
Oh, no, it's roll up.
No, he kicks out.
He could make much of that pin attempt.
And this is the kind of superstar that can be favored in this match.
He could change the direction of this gauntlet match.
Will this be enough? And she's not done yet.
Not even a near fall there.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Grabbing a dive here without any peanuts.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark. This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Face first off the knee.
Look who it is.
Will be the game changer for this entire match.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Takedown. And now punches right. Just going all out with every blow. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. In the super kick. Big kick. Loving blow. Ooh, going over the top. All the way to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. The right knee, destroyed. Off into the pin. Two, kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd.
Kick to the body. Going to apply a pull handle. Hoist it up, and he's got this one in the bag.
Now, that might have been the final nail. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? So the opponent for the pull handle.
Nelson Rowe. Check and mate.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Vicious double axe handle.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. And he gets directed into the corner.
Does he have him here?
No, kick out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. There's the bulldog.
Wheelbarrow position.
What a counter.
Going for the home run.
German suplex.
He might be getting his hand raised soon.
Two. He kicks out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid. Mudhole stomping.
Driven down. That should do it right there. Eliminated.
Their night's come to a disappointing end. Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet.
Slap blade.
right into the corner.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Flinged across the way. What a display of strength here. Nice slam. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
There's a crucifix. Nicely done. Ooh, saw it coming and hit it with a shot to the face.
He pulls off the...
Kick to the gut. Set up. Power slam.
That could end their night for good. This is it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
A long,
We're gonna see him.
The most
outrageous balance on display.
landing a big hit with that hammer.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
He looks like he's about.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. No way he's getting up from that.
Cover. Two. Near fall.
I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
That was a goal opportunity for the cover. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Power slam.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Press slam. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Destroyer. Punish it. Double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can the outrageous bout.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Ooh.
Both putting their full weight on the arm. And he just felt every bit of that.
He's just entered dangerous territory. If he doesn't turn this around, he could be done for.
Backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulders. Oh my God, it's like a switch has been flipped on for him.
It's like a switch has gone on, and he's possibly ready to finish this.
Two. Barely kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Driving down with the axe handle.
They're going to be rolling. Watch this.
Look at the left, shoulders down.
And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Provide an escape plan.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Rocket clothesline. Does he get him here? A premature end to the night here.
And they just begun. Buckle up. We got 5 more entries slated for action. Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Will this be enough?
And he hurts already. This just have been extinguished.
Plenty of gauntlet match left to fight with 4 more on the way. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And he's clearly digging down deep to stay in this thing.
No idea where he's getting this from, but he's not letting the pain and fatigue.
It's over. He created a huge opportunity here.
Ooh, tough elimination there. What a weight.
Oh, this may end it right here.
Canadian Destroyer.
Night, night.
Cover.
There's 2. He kicked out at 2.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Driver.
Spiked him.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Placed him in the corner here.
Crushing impact in the corner. Guys, we're not going to have to sit through this all week.
Leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming up. Legendary Scorpion Deathlock.
Look at the torque. Perfectly executed submission.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And that move by across the line.
Spinebuster.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Perched up top.
Heavy knee drop.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. He might have sealed both their fates here.
Is it enough? The cover.
That's it. Eliminated.
Here they come. The last entry in this gauntlet match.
Brought down. He's headed up high.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Crash land.
Going for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And clothesline.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Ooh.
Round and round we go, guys. I think I'm going to be sick.
You and me both. That was pretty cool to watch, though.
What's he in for?
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa. And great balance.
And drops the elbow. There was simply no way to avoid that.
Cover.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and Wrestling Southern Champion, Crazy Chuck.
Ran the gauntlet and came out on top.
Yeah, outlasting every other superstar, doing exactly what they had to do in the process.
And doing so when they had to do it. Timing is just so important in a match like this.